guys，
你们好吗？
我的名字是 Tom，
我是 Yula，
所以你好吗？这是11号吗？这是一个吗？
第11个广播，对
It's our 11th podcast. Good douche
我们已经完成了10个广播了，然后我们还有49个广播要做，那39个广播要做。我的数学好烂哦。
So I want to say we were meant to be live streaming this one. We're still working it out. So we're going to be doing it on YouTube. As far as I know, right? We're going to do it on YouTube.
对。
So we decided on YouTube. We've obviously got the webcam, we've got the cam, all that kind of stuff. We've got it set up and the microphone and things. We're just looking for place, really.
Yeah.
So we just got to find the right place to do it, and we should hopefully do it. We'd like to do it this afternoon. We'd like to do it tomorrow. We'll try and get a live stream going. The problem is 时间。
对，因为我们的听众是来自不同国家，很多不同的国家。
Different countries, right?
你可能会来自英国，你可能是住在美国不一样的州。在美国不一样的州也是不一样的时间，对吗？
对 ，so different times in different countries, yeah.
对啊，然后所以我们很难抓时间，但是我们会尽量以我们可以做 live streaming 的时间。
Yeah.
所以我们就只能 hope 你们可以看到我们的 live streaming。但是如果没有办法，没关系。When we finish, you still can follow the video afterwards， 对不对？
Yeah, what, the live stream you mean? Yeah, it
对。
automatically uploads to YouTube, and then
是的。
that's on. Then we have to work out the sound and put it on SoundCloud and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still can comment. 如果你有问题的话，你还是可以 comment， 然后我们还是会回答你。
So I just want to say straight up the front, you guys probably know this already because it's number 11. We've done this 11 times now. But if you want to become a patron, please go to our Patreon. It's under Mandarin Monkey. Just have a search.
好。
Our Facebook is at Mandarin Monkey. It's all Mandarin Monkey basically. All you have to do is search for Mandarin Monkey and it's there.
然后我们有蛮多平台的，有 Patreon， 还有脸书 Facebook， 还有呢
Lian Shul. And then Twitter.
对，还有 Twitter，
It's at Mandarin_Monkey, I think.
对，一样。
And then what the other one? Instagram. Yeah.
然后还有什么
This is Yang.
SoundCloud，
Yep, iTunes.
对。
Everywhere basically. Just look
对。
everywhere and we're there. Great. 所以今天我们的对话是什么？
下个礼拜是9月24号，是我们台湾的中秋节。
So this is Mid-Autumn Festival.
对呀，9月24号。那你知道中秋节的由来吗？
Do I know it's coming?
Yeah, the story of the.
I don't. Can you tell me the story of Mid-Autumn Festival?
Yeah, sure. 所以中秋节是每年的农历8月15号。农历8月15号。
Yep. So that's the 15th of August? Yeah, the 15th day of August, right?
对。
Yeah.
但是那个是农历哦。Lunar calendar，
yeah,
农历
yeah.
8月15号。那国历不一样，什么是国历？
Gregorian?
Gregorian.
很难。So,
I stopped because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Gregorian, the Gregorian calendar.
Calendar， 好，所以中文是国历。
所以我们的calendar 是 Gregorian，
对。
所以在中文你是说什么 ？What's Gregorian in 中文？你知道吗？
国历。
国历 ，OK，
对，
很容易。
So people see 国历 most of time。所以国历今年的每一年 in every year， 它都是在不一样的时间。每一年的农历8月15号是不一样的，对，所以今年2018年的中秋节是在9月24号。
Okay.
对，是我们的中秋节。
It's now until the 24th of September.
对 ，24th。对，然后中秋节我们会做什么呢？你知道吗？
No, tell me.
你昨天在学校拿回来什么？
Yesterday went to school.
对
Yeah.
然后你带什么回家？
Oh, pomelo.
对 pomelo 在中文是柚子。
柚子, yeah.
对，那为什么我们要吃柚子呢？有3个。
All I know is that here people like to put them on children's hats.
That is one of the fun thing. Yeah, that is. Okay, so 柚子为什么我们要吃柚子？有应该是3个原因。第一个，因为柚子它很大很圆。It's
big moon, yeah.
It's big and round, and that is a symbol of reunion.
Okay.
So family gathered together. 这是第一个原因。那第二个原因就是
The second meaning, yeah.
Yeah, there's a similar pronunciation of 游子。游子 means people who are abroad, not work in their hometown. They work in different countries or places. So they are called 游子. And on this day, on 中秋节, they eat 柚子, they eat pomelo.
Yeah.
To symbolize 好难哦，英文。
没关系
symbolize
你的工作是说中文。
对呀，
我的
但是我
工作
会试试
是英文，
看。
所以
对 symbolize 他们回家团圆。
They'll come back.
Yeah, to reunion
Yeah.
with their family.
Okay, to reunite with their family. Yeah, sure.
Reunite
Yeah.
with family. 好，第3个。
Number
Another similar pronunciation means to have children.
Okay.
So on this day, 你吃柚子，你可以有小孩。如果你希望你可以跟你的老公、你的老婆可以赶快生小孩，你可以吃柚子。And 他会to wish for a child soon in your life.
You mean like to have one?
Yeah,
Like
to have one.
To get pregnant?
To get one. 所以3个意思 to eat pomelo.
There's three meanings to eating pomelo. Okay, cool.
So basically, just it's a symbol. It's a symbol of reunion.
And what does pomelo taste like? So why someone said it tastes like like 冰淇淋。
冰淇淋？
对啊。
为什么？
I don't know. Some of my students said, "Oh, it tastes like ice cream."
甜甜的，应该
Yeah,
是。
maybe very sweet. Yeah.
可是 it's really like hard. It's a hard work because you have to peel skin.
Skin 它的皮肤。
对，然后皮，你可以说皮。
你会说皮吗？
对，是皮。然后你吃，然后很好吃，我喜欢。有些人喜欢吃，有些它吃起来甜甜的，一点点酸酸的。
Okay, so it's a bit sweet, it's a bit sour.
对对对。
Yeah.
然后它看起来是白色的，对不对？
Yeah, 对。
What does it look like to you?
It looks like a big orange.
Yeah. So can you describe what it looks like to them?
Yes, I certainly can. A pomelo is on the outside. You can Google this. It'd be easier just to Google it than listen to me describe it. But it's a large orange-like pear, orange crossbreeded with a
对，
pear-like.
很像很大的那个橘子。
Yeah, like a big orange, but in a kind of a shape of a pear. It's got like a, I'm doing the. This is why we need to live stream. I'm doing the actions on a podcast.
因为现在 Tom 手上有一个 pomelo， 有一个柚子，然后他现在正在形容它，所以你觉得它看起来像是一个很大颗的橘子，然后是一个 pear shape， 是梨子的形状。
对
，okay?
so inside it looks like an orange, but it's not as orange. It's kind of a paley yellow color.
Pale 是什么
paley, yeah, kind of like a pale.
白色吗？你是说白色？
这是黄色，这是 pale yellow.
很淡的
like a
黄
light
色
yellow.
OK， 淡黄色的颜色。
And on the outside, it's got that orange. You know that sometimes those oranges have that white orange skin on the outside that you have to peel off, and it's pretty tough.
对，就是你要去把皮剥掉，然后吃那个果肉。So this thing we say 果肉。
The flesh of the fruit.
对，果肉。OK， 所以你要吃吃看吗？
等一下。
好，等一下。所以
我喝茶，我的茶，英国茶跟 pomelo。
对，很奇怪。所以呢，台湾人、中国人他们吃柚子，在中秋节的时候。
对，所以台湾人跟中国人，也吃。
也吃，对，他们都吃柚子，我们也都吃柚子。好，然后另外一个东西我们会吃月饼。
月饼是什么？
月饼是什么？你会翻译成英文吗？
月饼
Yeah， 什么是月亮
？Moon, yeah.
对，然后饼是饼干
As
，so
in
it's like a moon
cake.
moon cake 对。
Yeah.
月饼好，我们会吃月饼。这是有一个 wall story。Back into the really long time, there was a war. Okay.
Oh, it's a wall
有一个
story. Okay,
对
yeah,
wall
yeah.
story.
我想你说 wool. Yeah, yeah.
Wall， 好难哦 ，wall。
Yeah, yeah. 很
好啦
难。
就是战争的故事，比如说战争
这是历史的吗？
历史的故事，
历史的
对，
这是对的吗？这是真的吗？
这是真的啊。就是为什么他们要吃月饼呢？就是他们在中秋节，
为什么我们吃月饼，还是我们教他们
为什么吃
？OK，
对，好，所以在很久很久以前，a long time ago，在中秋节的那一天刚好要打仗，they have a war on the Moon Festival， 然后他们要想
on the day or like during this week or
on the day，
okay，
然后他们就是要去想
they were thinking，
他们要传递讯息 to send message to the soldiers，OK， 所以他们要想一个办法 a
what way, yeah，
对，然后他就是 pretend 他是一个a vendor who sell moon cake or cake， 然后他们会在纸上面一张纸，OK， 纸上面写说他们的策略 their strategy，写策略，然后他们把它，对他们把那个纸放在 moon cake 里面
inside the cake， yeah，
对，然后他们就送这些月饼去给 soldier 吃
，yeah，so they'll give they'll give the gift of a cake to the soldiers， yeah，
对，吃，然后那些 soldiers 他们吃月饼，然后他们就会发现 they will find out
they'll find the paper, yeah，
the paper the message 它这是is from the leader， 对，所以这个是那个由来要吃月饼 ，so this is the original story of 月饼
，okay，
对，所以吃柚子和吃月饼是 very common activities to do 在台湾，在中国，对，好，所以就是中秋节的故事。那
所以为什么 barbecue？
因为我刚刚有说要 reunion， 对不对？跟家人在一起，那
所以就是 a reason to get people together。
对，
Okay，
就是然后你可以看月亮，因为在中秋节那一天，月亮是最大、最圆的时候，最漂亮的时候，所以大家会聚在一起吃 barbecue， 或是你只是想要吃饭也可以，然后你可以看月亮。
你说是 you can look at the moon。
对，就是 to admire， 去欣赏月亮。
But you can't really see it though, can you?
可以啊。
Pollution.
It's different.
Yeah.
但是 that's the reason， 为什么你要 barbecue？ 因为你可以在外面，
Yeah.
然后你可以看月亮。
所以为什么帽子？
为什么
戴帽子对？
因为它那个绿色的皮，你剥掉之后，它就像一个帽子，你可以戴在头上。
You can peel it from a pomelo and you can put it on your head. 但是昨天我听到我的同事告诉我了，if you 如果你戴那个帽子在你的头上，it will it's bad for your hair. As in it can make you go bald. It's bad for children's hair. The chemicals, like the chemicals in the skin, are bad for children's hair.
是啊，我不知道哎。
I don't know.
Well, maybe she's right. Yeah.
Maybe I should rub it on my face instead of shaving.
To make it disappear， 让你的胡子不见。
I don't know. Is there any truth in that bizarre?
对
Yeah, it's just fun, right?
Yeah,
I put it on Kyrie's head
他喜欢
when she was a baby, right?
对
Last year. 他喜欢他不知道。
他不知道，对，他1岁多的时候，然后Tom 就放了那个柚子的帽子在他的头上，很好玩。对，但是就是开心，我觉得快乐最重要，对吗？你跟家人在一起。
对 ，it's just your family coming together and it's supposed to be like a happy, talky.
对
You know.
It's like another version of 新年快乐，
like Christmas.
新年。
or New Year.
对，在台湾是 New Year，在英国、美国是圣诞节，对不对
？Christmas, yeah. But I suppose the only difference is Christmas we give gifts, but then there's a few gifts going around in Moonfest. I I can't think. There's a few gifts going around in Mid-Autumn Festival, right?
A few gifts.
Yeah.
对啊，就是 common 就是来月饼还有柚子。
Yeah.
对，但是你可以买 whatever gift you like.
Yeah， 因为昨天我试试看给你的送你的妈妈柚子。
真的吗？
Yeah。
他没有拿吗？
No。
为什么？
他告诉我他有很多。
对，因为大家朋友都会送。
Yeah, so she had a big bag. I tried to give Eula's mum a pomelo yesterday.
Yeah.
I got one from my colleagues and I brought it in, and I tried to give it to her mum, but she sort of said I've got a big bag full of them. I don't need them.
对，他现在有3箱 ，3 big boxes of pomelo， 这就是一个很 common 的礼物去送给大家，就是在中秋节。
Very common gift, right? To give,
对，所以I bought something else for my daughter's teacher.
Yeah. Winnie.
对 Winnie， 因为他实在你知道每个人都会送柚子、送月饼，所以我想他不需要，所以我就买其他的礼物。我买洗澡的。
洗澡，
因为他工作很辛苦很累，所以我希望他可以洗澡，然后很舒服很放松。对，这就是为什么我会买不一样的礼物。因为你吃月饼你会变得很胖，吃太多你变很胖，然后你吃很多柚子你会觉得很无聊很 boring， 所以我买其他不一样的礼物送他。对，然后我们昨天去了 Carrie 的学校，
对，
是一个我们说
我不知道为什么，I still don't know why，
是老师跟爸爸妈妈的时间，所以老师会告诉你，你的小孩在学校做了什么事情，他们玩什么，他们学习什么。
Yeah, so we went there. Like it's kind of like it wasn't a parent-teacher evening. It was kind of like a progress evening. Like so, you was just saying that they tell you that all the parents come in and they tell you what they've been playing, what they've been doing, and what they've been learning.
对。
But it's not like a one-on-one thing. So you don't. It's not like a parent-teacher thing like we do. In the UK where you would go to school, or used to, I don't know, you go to the school and your parents would come and you'd meet your teacher and they'd tell you specifically one-on-one the progress of your child. It wasn't that. It was more like a meeting with a presentation and there's lots of pictures of the kids and...
But that we do it here every day. 所以每一天我去接凯瑞的时候，他放学时间，那 Winnie 就会跟我说，他今天开心，他今天玩什么？对，他们是每天有一对一的那个 progress report， 对，所以昨天比较不一样，因为昨天他们学校是希望有一个中秋节的 gathering，和每一个小朋友跟爸爸妈妈，所以 they use this day 去跟爸爸妈妈做一个 progress report， 对，然后后来我们做了什么 ？What do we do afterwards？
After the meeting?
对。
You mean after the presentation or when we got home?
对，presentation.
We ate.
对。
我们吃很多。
对，
yeah,
这就是一个东西，对不对？因为你跟家人吃 barbecue， 那他们在学校，我们就是一个 like a food gathering.
对，it was a bit like it was a new thing for me actually. So all of the parents had to bring a food source.
对，就是你每一个家庭 each family， 他们都要带一样美食，一样菜。
对， so everyone had to bring. We bought cake.
对。
We bought some cakes. Lots of people, bought chips and chicken and mian and fan and whatever.
Pizza.
Yeah, hamburger, pizza. Lots of different foods and smacked on a big table and there was probably 100, maybe more parents there.
对。
So there's a lot of food and everyone went around and picked what they wanted to do and stuffed their face.
对啊，所以就是一个中秋晚会，一个学校和家长的中秋晚会，你喜欢吗？
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was alright. The food went so quick though. It went so quick.
对啊，因为太多人了。
Yeah, very, very busy, right? So you had to fight with people to get through to the queue thing.
对 ，So 我们下礼拜会有一个 barbecue， 跟我的家人有一个 barbecue， 然后我们会聚在一起吃 barbecue， 然后看月亮。
Actually, 今天 we were going to, right?
Yeah. 原本是今天，但是没有时间，所以我们就是改到下个礼拜。然后
So maybe next week.
对，所以之后你可以跟大家分享你的 thoughts 好不好？你的感觉。
Yeah. So we'll feedback on the next podcast or a few podcasts. We have been slower, by the way. So I want to say you just mentioned that we've been slower on the podcast recently. We're supposed to do them every few days, but we've been doing
因为我们上次有做那个在 lesson，
对，
我们花蛮多时间在 lesson， 然后我们也在
we did,
uploaded 2个在 lesson。
对。So if you haven't catch that, we've done 2 lessons on 在。
对。
lesson 30周吗
？39和40。
And then 40, yeah.
对。
So lesson 39 and 40, they are out at the moment. We've been doing those. They take a lot more effort than something like the podcast do, or word bites or stuff like that.
That's why we're slower. 我们有一点点慢。
对啊, yeah. So sorry, you're gonna have to put up with it for a moment because we're busy creating content. But that's kind of we obviously have day jobs as well.
对。
So we do day jobs and we produce a bunch of content, as much content as we can for you guys, just to help you, on your learning curve.
你每天早上6点出门，然后6点回家。
对, yeah.
12个小时你都在外面。
对, so yeah, I get up at 6 and go to work and come back at 6.
对
So
12个小时都不
12
在家。
12 hours, and then you're obviously teaching from the morning till the evening as well.
然后我还有小朋友要照顾，所以这就是为什么我们会有一点点慢，就是我们只有1个小时的时间，每天只有1个小时做一样东西。
对。
With an hour just to do one thing.
Yeah, and and we're ramping it up. So we're going to be doing content. So because we're building a website at the moment as well. So we're building mandarinmonkey.com. So sorry, by the way, for if you've been to mandarinmonkey.com, it's a mess at the moment.
有些人已经上去看了。
对, yeah. So if they come, they'll just see a mess at the moment because we're just organising it and putting everything on and trying to fix it and do it all ourselves, which is fine. So we're busy doing that. We're also going to do content specifically for the website, right?
对，很不一样的意见。我现在不能说，但是我们有一个想法，要把那个 content 做不一样的变化，然后放在我们的 website。所以你来 website 看到是不一样的东西，在 YouTube 是不一样的东西，那在 Twitter 在 Instagram 又是不一样的东西。
Yeah, so we want it to be all different across all platforms. So that wherever you go, if you find Mandarin Monkey, there's always something new that you're going to learn. Right, and it's all for you.
对
essentially, yeah.
对，所以大家期待吗？ I hope you look forward to it.
Yeah. So, but it's not an official announcement on the website yet. We're just still building it. It'll come out when it is official. We'll start shouting about it, which is fine. 所以
听说今天有台风。
对啊 well 台风然后我们要地震对不对？
对，因为昨天你在你的学校，他们有一个地震的 practice。
对。
What happened？
有预言吗？
你可以预言，没错，很棒。所以发生什么事了
？Well, I mean, the teachers didn't do anything, but the students had to, there was a woo.
有一个那个警报。
对
siren.
Yeah. Usually what happens in the school is the entire school shuts down for between 20 minutes and an hour. We turn all the power off and all the students have to remain silent in the classroom. So you just have to sit down in there for about an hour to do nothing, which is nice.
对
Which is such a lovely thing in a class sometimes when you're teaching and they say, oh, by the way, we have a drill and it's an hour and you just have to sit with your students and in silence and
就是很吵
chill out. Just fun song.
放松
It's a nice break. Yeah. So earthquake in Chinese is what?
地震
okay.
对，那为什么我们要有一个地震的 practice？ 因为在台湾1999年的时候 ，1999， 在1999年的时候9月21号。
Oh yeah, it's the really big one, right?
对，这个地震发生在 the center。
Yeah.
我们说正央，这个 center 是在集集 ，which is very near 台中。
Yeah. So. Okay. Just to explain this very quickly, you can continue just a sec. So there was a very, very big earthquake. You may or may not have heard of it. In 1999, right?
对，1999年。
对。So this was a 7.4 or something. Like it was 7.
7.3.
Yeah. It's okay. 3. It was 7.3, right?
非常大。
Yeah, real big. I think like 2,500 people died.
对，很多。
It was a really bad one, and it was in the middle of.
Yeah, I have a picture here.
Yeah, it was in the middle of Taiwan as well, so it was Zhongde. It was like
在台中中部地区。
对 it was kind of big. But I mean, it collapsed, shed a lot of buildings. It killed 2,500 people. And the frequency of the 地震 is roughly every 10 years for a big one. Like there are earthquakes here all the time, mini ones. You get to feel them. We've woken up a few. I've experienced a bunch.
在台北的时候，对吗？
When I was in Taipei, when I was in Kaohsiung, I
但是
experienced
第
them.
一次你感觉很好玩，
Yeah, I thought it was so fun. I thought it was so fun. I was
你好奇怪哦。
staying in a fanguan in a hotel.
Which floor？ 在哪一楼？
I was 14.
哦，14楼很高
14.
哎。
对 yeah, it's tall, right? So it was up there up high.
对。
And I was in my room. I didn't know anything. My dad was in a different room because we flew over here together, and and suddenly the light, which was like a chandelier, like a hanging light.
吊灯，
对
吊灯在摇。
started swinging, right?
对。
Started rocking side to side, and I thought, what the hell is that? I'd never read about Dijon, like I haven't read about the earthquakes. I didn't think it would
在
happen.
英国很没有，对不对？
没有。
Is there any ones that happen?
I mean,
Or
probably. Yeah, no. I mean, there's probably been earthquakes in England, but I mean, not anywhere near the magnitude of.
Okay. 所以你就是感觉不到 you can't feel it. Can you?
No. I think we don't really get the only natural disasters I suppose we get in the UK are floods.
对，土石流。
Yeah, I think there was a silly thing in the news about not a typhoon. It was like a hurricane, like a tornado.
飓风，对。
飓风，对。
或龙卷风。
And it did something like knocked over a bin.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was the damage of it. Sometimes lightning strikes, but nothing. We have no volcanoes. We're not on a tectonic plate. We're not like on a, nothing shifts.
但是因为在台湾有地震的原因，就是因为有板块的关系。
对 on the plates, yeah.
对，你那个英文是什么？
Tectonic plates.
Tectonic plates，因为我们刚好台湾就是在 tectonic plate，我们是在上面，对不对？对，上面。Tectonic plate 的上面，所以为什么台湾有很多地震，就是这个原因。那在台湾，宜兰花莲比较严重。
Yeah, 花莲有。I think there's a tectonic. I think there's like. There's a plate that's very close to the
宜兰花莲
to that side.
对，就是东部。
东部对。So when it moves, because it hits, I think they're also near Japan, because Japan get it bad.
也是，
and I think it's like in the sea somewhere, so the plates move, boom, and then the shock wave goes from the sea
对
and hits
land,
Taiwan and Japan.
对
And Japan get the tsunamis usually, like
对
really
上
bad.
一次
And we get earthquakes.
对，上一次好像才几个礼拜以前 ，few weeks ago，日本发生了台风，然后又地震，就是 like typhoon，然后那个地啊，那个the floor is just loose，然后 earthquake， so it makes it worse, like worse than normal time happen.
Yeah, it's scary.
对
You go on YouTube and you watch the Dijon on YouTube, like in Japan, it's terrifying.
很可
And people record it on their phones the whole time, and there are shops falling over,
Yeah.
and there is people falling, and the big cracks appearing. It's like a movie. It's just
it
must be
was
absolutely terrifying. I had fun because on the 14th floor, because I didn't expect it, and I was like, I don't know what was also like I don't know what's happening. I was like, what is this thing? Why is the light moving? And I thought, oh god, it's an earthquake. And I thought, oh, okay. It didn't get much. I mean, it basically it was strong enough to make the light move.
Okay.
But that was it. It wasn't. But I mean, we've been woken up. We've been in bed, and I've been physically woken up by an earthquake that shook us up. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I was having a wee. Right, once remember when we were in Nanton, in an apartment.
Oh yeah.
And it made my wee miss the toilet. I stumbled and missed the toilet.
Yeah.
Because of the earthquake, and I ran downstairs, and I was like, okay, right, what are we gonna do? So, and this is the hun. I'm sorry, by the way, 我说很多英文。
没关系。
你需要翻译。We remember we were in the apartment, and we had this talk about it. We're like, okay. Big earthquakes coming, and there was aftershocks, wasn't there? We were like,
对，
okay,
就是
shit, like what
余
should we
震
do?，
对我们说余震 aftershakes。
余震 okay, sorry. 地震余震 okay.
对余so 余 in this word it means the rest。余震。So
余震 the rest.
Yeah, the
okay.
rest of
the rest of the shaking. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we were in there, and then we had a discussion. Right, okay, let's get the baby. What do we do? Do we go up or down? And like,
对，
I
就
thought,
是你
什么? Like,
对你不知道要往上还是往下。
yeah, you go up or do you go down? Like, so if people listening, I know in the UK especially, I mean, America you do get you get a bunch of natural disasters. So I'm sure a few people listening would have experienced this. In England we don't get it. So just to explain, you have two options in an earthquake. Okay, so some advice says like get in a bathtub or get under a table.
对，就是找一个比较 strong、比较坚固的东西，可以保护你 to protect
yourself. Yeah, so in case things fall from the ceiling.
对。
But you really have two options. When it's bad, you have two. If you're in a high building like 大楼, if you're in a如果你住在大楼, you have two options, don't you? 下楼 or 上楼?
我不知道。
Which way do you go? So you can go to the roof. Or you can go down to the floor. Now, if you're in the middle of the building, it'll take you the same time to do that. And a lot of people will be thinking, why would you go to the roof, right? Well, because if you go to the floor and the building collapses, it's going to collapse.
它会往下.
Yeah, it's going to collapse on you, right? So as you're going down, it can collapse on you and you're buried alive or dead and I don't know. If you go so you could get out down the stairs, if we were 14 floors up, or 10楼 or 9楼 or 15楼 wherever we were, we'd have to run down 15 flights of stairs with a baby, and I wouldn't bring clothes. That would just, I would go in whatever I was wearing. If anything, if I was wearing nothing, I would still go, right? I think would you not?
我不知道哎。
Would you not? Like if it's like a big one
grab something
and you saw and it was moving, would you think we gotta go? I mean, yeah, if there were pants close, I'd be grabbing pants, but otherwise
you just run,
没有衣服.
直接跑了.
It's just about saving your life, right? So down you could go, okay? Now up, same problem, but when you get to the roof, what happens is usually when a building collapses, an earthquake, it collapses bottom down.
First, 对，它会先由下面往下沉，往下陷。
对, so it could go down like that. So you could technically ride the roof.
Ride the roof.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's weird. 很奇怪吧?
骑屋顶.
Yeah, you could ride the roof down and survive, possibly. So you go down and building lands on you, or you go up and you fall with the building. 不知道。
我不知道，但是就是跑吧。我觉得 if it happens, you just run to anywhere else you can get to.
And I'm going to tell you something as well. 很害怕 like 很恐怖 like it's terrifying.
什么东西很可怕？地震吗？
地震对 like it's not funny. Like when you see it on a movie, it's like, oh yeah. If you come from the UK and you've never experienced you've been abroad but you haven't experienced an earthquake before, you see them on movies. You see The Rock running about and diving away from the big cracks.
很像英雄一样，对。
很多花 and all this, these buildings falling, but they're okay. This kind of stuff.
这是电影啊，它当然会把它弄得很heroic， 就是很英雄 heroic， 很英雄，然后很很厉害。但是 in real life 在现实是
很可怕，
很可怕的，
很可怕。This is not a fun experience.
不是，当然不是，因为太可怕啦！
对，
因为在台湾，其实因为地震就死了还蛮多人，然后很多人受伤，甚至一直到现在 ，still from now， 那些人他心里面还是有一个阴影。They have like a what do you say?
Like a memorial,
对
like a remembrance.
对，就是在他们心里面，因为他们的家人死掉了嘛，所以他们对地震就是感到一个恐惧。有恐惧在 ，is a really really bad feeling inside their mind. It's like a memory that they can't erase.
Yeah, and of course you wouldn't. 为什么like 你怎么想 like 为什么他们住在东部 like 为什么？为什么你
因为他们的家
住在花莲还是宜兰？如果他们有
很
多地家吗？
是他们的家啊。
为什么 like 他们的选
择？
对啊。
哇，他们还有什么选择？因为他们家就是在宜兰花莲，他们如果想要去台中又不是他们的家，所以他们也没有办法搬到其他地方去。 对啊，而且东部很漂亮，宜兰花莲很漂亮，
很漂亮，
有山，
但是
有水，
应该你会死。
不知道。
So this is hard, you know,
就
because
是不一样，因为他们在台湾，他们不是因为这边宜兰花莲有很多地震，我就要搬去别的地方。他们是因为这个地方是我的家，所以我必须要在这里。
yeah.
这是他们的想法。
So, but I mean, there are very rarely earthquakes up in Taipei, right? There's like not big ones. I mean.
也有啦，只是对没有那么多。没有那么多。那台中我们经历了3-4次吧，对不对？在台中，你在台中的时间，你 experience 3到4次的时间，对不对？
我吗？对。Yeah.
对啊，那你觉得你现在会害怕吗？如果有地震的话
Yeah, so I was having fun and then not fun.
现在就不好玩。
I think I was on my own the first time I ever experienced it, so it's fine. But now I've got a family and it's, you know,
对
it's different.
对，就是
It's different.
你
And
会想要
also, I'm pretty sure that when people build like 他们盖大楼的时候 they skip. They skip like regulations and
你是
stuff.
说偷工减料吗？Just do it rough.
They just do it cheap.
对
And they say, oh no, it's earthquake protected. Unless you go and stay at like the one hotel, like that's probably built correctly.
I heard 我听说其实有一个防地震的 material that you can build the buildings， 对不对？就是it's kind of material 我不知道是什么 material， 但是它就是预防地震 to avoid the earthquake，
yes.
对不对？
Yeah, they do
那
that.
种
It's like more flexible, I think.
对
Like more flexible
但
materials.
是
that way
当
to-
然很贵。
Oh yeah, of course.
那在台湾你要买房子
But
很难。
我想你需要 like他们需要盖 they 需要用那个 material, right?
但是如果你要买这种房子，一定很贵。那台湾人赚的钱又很少，他们赚钱很少，那他们怎么去买这么好的房子？没办法。
Yeah.
对啊，所以很难，我觉得这个很难。那就是，但是其实你也要做好准备。Like you have to get prepared， 对不对？就是你需要有一个
地震吗？
对，当然，就像我们现在有一个地震急救包，
急救包是
对 ，is a backpack。And you store everything that you need 在那个
okay.
在那个包包里面。那地震发生的时候，你就可以赶快拿那个包包，然后
拿这个然后跑步
对，就跑了。那你觉得这个包包里面你需要什么？
So you're saying that some people have this special bag that they pack all the things they would need in the event of an earthquake that they could just grab and run with if they need to, right?
这就是大家现在提倡的。Everyone says you have to have one item
我们没有
in your house。我们有啊。
在哪里？
I unpacked it 因为
Okay, there you go.
因为没有，因为我们搬家。我们之
我们
前
住在3楼。
对，我的意思是说，我们之前有在那个旧家的时候，你的
I know, yeah, you had it, yeah.
我有准备一个，但是后来我们搬家了，我们搬到这里，搬到我们现在的地方，所以我就 unpack it。
对。
但是最近 recently 好像也有一个大地震。所以我们又要准备一个包包，就是 to get prepared。那这个包包里面，其实你要准备，比如说 like a food that you can store very long time。我们说的干粮，然后你需要水，对不对？很多水。
对，你
当然需要水，对啊。
你需要刷牙，你需要吃，你需要喝，
但是
你需要衣服
，many 你要喝。
对 water is super important.
对
Yeah, the most because you can stay alive for 3 weeks I think on no food, but it's 3 days on no water, right? Something like that.
对，所以食物、水，还有你需要 like first aid kit， 你需要一个急救箱，
Yeah.
小的急救箱 like bandage or you know plaster whatever， 然后你还需要什么？你觉得如果是你的话，你准备这个包包，你想要放什么在里面？
你需要你的孩子，
但是你不能放你的孩子在里面。
你需要你的手机。
手机吗？
对。
你不能 pack your 手机。
你不需要 like I mean maybe 你要 no that's it you've mentioned it 你需要水，你需要食物
and first aid kit
衣服 Maybe some spare clothes. Maybe keep you warm if it's cold.
对对对。
你 light like a matches or a lighter or something.
对对对，就是让你可以看东西。
Yeah, so you can. No, not a torch, like a lighter. You know, like 火, so you can set a fire or something.
Okay.
And a torch, maybe like a torch would be a good idea.
灯，然后钱吗
？Money, yeah.
你觉得需要钱吗？
对啊。I mean, if there's an earthquake, I mean, ATMs, they're going to be broken.
对啊，所以我觉得你会不会觉得 7-Eleven 会有很多人去抢东西？
Just steal stuff,
fruit.
yeah, that's
我觉得
every country. If you're scared for survival, people will just do anything.
对，但是这是 depends on the situation， 对不对？如果是真的是一个非常非常不好的地震，来很糟糕的时候，people might just go there and steal food.
Yeah, it's panic, isn't it? Like there was, I think there's quite with what was it now? Chio, I think it was petrol. Right? There was a scare in England that we're going to run out of fuel. It would like not run out like totally, but it was like there was a shortage for some reason. Some political reason that England wasn't getting enough fuel.
Oh.
Or there was the announcement was on the news that there's a fuel shortage. So everyone got in their car and went to a petrol station. Right? And there's a lot of petrol stations that were empty. They were just empty, right? But there were queues of cars. It's panic. It's just pure panic. If something on the news says water's a little bit in short supply today or this week, everyone gets in their car, goes to the shop and buys
Tesla win.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just Tesla win in the fuel one.
对，就买电动车吧。
对啊 especially if it's they're not solar powered yet, but I'm sure cars will get there.
但是你不需要汽油。Tesla 你只需要充電。
Although recently, I've seen an advert about cars that run on hydrogen.
什么是 hydrogen?
Let's not get into science on this one. We can do technology again. We did technology like in episode 9. I was like, let's do
That
technology.
would be yours. It's not my topic,
我
is
真的
it?
喜欢。
太多不一样的专有名词。Anyway, let's go back to the backpack.
Yeah, 地震 right?
对，所以你需要食物、水、衣服，还有你说灯，还有first aid kit.
Yeah, lighter.
对，然后这就是差不多，对，差不多是你需要的。然后
I mean, you need a money card, passport maybe.
为什么？你要去英国吗？
我会去，
马上回英国。
回国对。No, I don't know. I just passport makes you think. I don't know. Maybe if it's so bad, you have to leave or something. Like if it was so bad, this house was destroyed and we had no home. What do we do?
对。
What would the government do? Would they put us in a hotel?
In a shelter.
Yeah, in a shelter.
Like they will find a big place. 找一个很大的地方 like 篮球场啊，或体育馆，或 you know
like a warehouse or something, or
对
a tunnel or I don't know.
对
factory or something.
他们会做一个棚，一个帐篷 you know the big vent， 然后让我们在那边。
对啊。
That's in worst case, like in the really worst case.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of level will happen. 但是我们有很不好的台风。如果我们有地震，然后我们有台风，就是很不好。Like, but we don't. I mean, we've only seen one. Where were we? Were we in? Yes, we were. Were we? Yeah, we were. We were in Nantun. We were in Nantun, I think. 我们住在大雅路。It was 大业路，对。
你说 SoHo 吗？
对 ，Soho Street. And I remember there being a typhoon, and I had the day off work, I think, and I looked outside, and the typhoons it's just basically lots of rain and wind. And one nearly blew me off my bike on the way back from work. Nearly got blown off my bike. And I think I saw a bunch of bikes outside our apartment just on the side. Yeah, all smashed out. And I think a couple of windows broke, but that was about it. But in Hualien again, or in Kending, like down south, they have it 很不好，
对，
还
蛮糟的。
对，
像这个东西就你刚刚说又地震又是台风，这就是发生在日本啊。在日本，他们就是先是台风，然后是地震，
对，
所以才会这么多伤亡。
They get it silly bad, like
对
in Japan, it's just crazy bad.
对
The
really
water is
sad
just,
time.
you know, smashes through the cities and stuff and like that. And look, I get it. If you choose to live in Hualien, 很漂亮，但是 just don't do that. Go move somewhere. Even in Kending, like they have, because it's right next to the sea, they get a lot of floods.
对
When it rains for a long time and there's a typhoon or something, they get a lot of, it rises really high and it's dangerous and it could screw your hat. Even in England, 我们有很不好. Like we get floods pretty bad. Like when it's really raining a long time and the rivers overflow. Some people's houses get it. There's feet of water, like meters of water.
对，淹水。
对
啊。
And they have to get boats to boat around the streets, which is weird, but we get it too. But
对，所以在每个国家其实都有它的天灾，对不对？就是
natural disasters,
对天灾。所以在英国你们比较多土石流，下雨，然后但是在台湾就蛮多地震、台风。所以，但是我们还是希望每个国家都能够安全。对，然后 get prepared 就是准备好，就是要有心理准备，然后要有尝试 knowledge，你需要一个尝试，所以
尝试是 knowledge 吗？
对 ，like a background basic knowledge 尝试，你需要一个尝试，所以你知道地震发生的时候怎么办？台风发生了怎么办
？So if I have an earthquake, what do I do? If there's a typhoon, what do I do? Yeah.
对，所以就是希望大家平安，好不好？
Yeah， 所以如果你要住在台湾，你需要知道。
地震，
这个
还有台风，对，然后你要有一个包包是可以让你随时就是急救用的，或是救难用的。
所以我有 so changing 的，我们换我们的地图，just for 2 seconds。主题，地图是 map。
Let's change your map。
主题，let's change your map。地图 map。主题，so I just want to talk quickly just about this because this was brought up a few days ago. Zhongwen word for or.
对。
For or because there's 4 versions of or that you need to know.
对。
And we should do a lesson. Why don't we do a lesson on this?
不一样的上下文，
we should do a lesson. We'll do a lesson on this as well, but there are 4 essentially that I know.
因为你在学校的时候，刚好你的同事告诉你这个，对不对？
Yeah,
对。He gave you an idea.
Yeah, 对。So sorry, I mean, I've just been saying there are a couple of versions. So just let's get through these. So 还是 you can say 还是 right like one option 还是 second option.
对。
So like if you're choosing a 苹果还是柳橙。
对。你要苹果还是要柳橙？你要水还是要茶？
还是对。
你要看电视还是你要看电影
？Yeah.
就是有一个选择，你有选择的时候。
So if you have a choice.
对。
还是 or if you're giving a choice, use 还是 right? But 但是你可以用或者对不对？或者对不对 ？Yeah. So it's the same thing.
或者
It's the option.
好像也是 option 对不对？所以你也可以说我们可以去花莲玩，或者我们可以去台北玩。我们可以去 Universal Studio， 或者我们可以去 Disney。所以它也是一个选择，也是一个 options 的 context。
Okay.
上下文，对。
但是 you think for both of your examples， 你可以用还是吗？
可以啊，你要去台北玩还是去花莲玩？你要去 Universal Studio 还是你要去 Disney？
对，所以你可以用 OK， so that's one version of or, but the second version of or is something like you'd say
否则
yeah 否则还是要不然对，所以还是你可以说不然，对不对？所以你可以这是很难的句子，这是很难的句子，所以你可以说还是不然要不然，对不对
？3个意思，对。
Oh, right, yeah. So you could say, yeah, 还是 for or 或者 for or. You can say 要不然不然 or 否则 right? So the latter 3, 要不然不然 and 否则. So 否则 and 要不然一样. They're both the same.
对。
要不然 and 不然is just omitting the first 要.
对。
It's just a lazy way of saying it. It's a more fluent way of saying
对。
or. But this or doesn't mean an option. It means
a situation.
If I do this,
yeah.
something else will happen. 所以我每天需要练习中文，不然我会忘记。
对，很好。
Right? Yeah. So I have to practice Chinese every day, or I'll forget.
对 otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise, right? Okay, so maybe otherwise is a better way of saying it.
Otherwise. If you don't do something, or if you do something, other things will happen, or it won't happen.
Yeah, so it's otherwise this will happen, or this will happen.
对，
Right.
所以你说如果地震来了，你不跑，如果地震来，好难哦。
Yeah, 好难，对不对？
对，
If you think of an example, yeah.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah,
about
sure.
地震
So about 地震吗？
对。
You have to be prepared, or you could get injured, you could get hurt or something. You have to know deep.
好，
You know, you have
好，
to gain.
我准备好了。
好，加油！
所以你要准备好地震的包包，要不然你没有食物，
So
你没有水，
you have to prepare a earthquake bag.
对，
Or
你没有食物，或是你没有水。
or you won't have food, you won't have water.
对 ，I say 或是
或是
你没有水，或是你没有食物。
Okay, 好。
对，对，所以要不然，否则也可以。所以
Water, yeah.
你需要准备
要不然
地震，对，你需要地震的包包，否则你会没有东西可以吃。
Yeah, you have to prepare a bag, otherwise you'll have nothing to eat.
对，
但是我会说 and you can correct me if I'm wrong, 不知道。但是 in normal conversation, it's more common to say 要不然 or 不然 in conversation, not 否则。否则 is more formal and maybe written.
对，
Then
还蛮就是
you'd write 否则, but you would say 不然。
It's like a higher level of saying or.
Yeah. So,
对
but if you were to meet the man on the street, a normal person, I mean, 他们会说 they would likely say 不然还是要不然 or 否则。
我会说要不然 and 不然 they both are very oral.
Very common, right?
对 very
Yeah.
common.
But oral.
Oral,
So
yes.
spoken 中文，
对
you're more likely to say 不然 right?
对
or 要不然。
对，两个都可以。
Yeah, because like 我的同事，瑞华他说要不然，但是小花他会说
不然。
不然。
对啊。
because she's lazy.
所以两个都可以。
Yeah, so that's fine.
You can
Okay.
choose one.
So for people who are learning that pattern, learn them all, but stick to try and memorize one.
That is used.
Like for example,
is used commonly.
Yeah, I very rarely use 或者 like I very rarely use that. I will use 还是
对
as an option because that's my just go to spoken. I just feel more comfortable saying 还是
对啊
than,苹果还是 whatever 玻璃。
对
But
玻璃
yeah, 不知道
glass.
Yeah.
你要吃苹果
I
还是玻
literally-
璃？
对 I was just
你
yeah.
像
Do you want an apple or some
Or
glass?
glass. 还是你
玻璃对，我知道。
菠萝吧？
玻璃
Pineapple.
no, 我的意思是玻璃。
你的意思是玻璃吗
玻璃杯
？Okay.
玻璃杯 I glass cup.
That's an interesting example.
Just to let everyone know, you don't need to know this because it's a podcast, but it's so hot in here. I know we say it every time, literally we say it every time. I'm losing clothes because I started off fully dressed and now I'm losing clothes now because I'm sweating so much.
我们没有冷气。
Sorry, but no, you don't need to know that. Sorry, where were we?
我们在用。
要不然 and
对，
I will go to and I will also be use 不然 or 要不然 I won't be using 否则 I just
Okay. 没关系。
just as a preference because I
对
think listening to people speaking 中文 fluent people natives I never hear 否则 I generally hear 不然
对
so I think okay then if natives say that I should also be copying that I mean when I come to learn writing surely 否则 will be up there but
这个就是跟英文很像，其实英文也有很多不一样的字你可以去用。
Yeah.
So like but，你可以用 otherwise，你可以用 however。
Yeah.
但是在 daily conversation 你不会说 however，对不对？
yeah not really
就是
not
没有
really not
like
really
very small chance to say it。
Yeah,
你会说 or
in normal conversation.
对，你会说
if
but
someone said, I'd like a beer, however, I would like. That's a bit odd.
It's like you having a speech， 你在演讲的时候
Yeah, if
你
it's
会
a
用。
speech, yeah. However, presentation.
你的
however,
爸爸他用很多很难的单字，
对
他会说 however 吗？在他的 conversation？
it depends on context, but
Okay.
not. I mean, if he spoke to me, he wouldn't. If he spoke to you, he probably
对
wouldn't.
So 如果你在学校，你需要一个演讲，你需要一个 speech，你会用 however。
Yeah.
但是在 daily
Therefore,
conversation，
however, yeah.
对，然后你会用 but or otherwise，就是这种很 common 的字，就是跟中文一样
就是一样对
，or 你可以否则不然要不然，但是要不然跟不然我们是我们用比较多。
Yeah, more common.
否则你可以用在 speech or teachers use it in class， 对，就是比较 higher level 的字，
对
否则。但是 it's nice to know。如
Oh
果你
yeah, of course, yeah.
对你听到的时候，你会知道它的意思。OK，
Yeah, if you
所以
hear it,
我
you'll know,
可以用在这里。
Mm.
In this condition, in this context， 我可以这样用。
Yeah.
对啊，
So that was my Wunti. Or not my Wunti, but just I wanted to mention it because it was interesting to know, and it's a good connecting word as well because offering people options is great if you want to say a whole sentence. So maybe you're just beginning and you can say like 我喜欢 or 我要苹果 and you can just say I want an apple. But now you can say like 我想要苹果还是 something or
我可以选苹果还是我可以选香蕉
yeah.
It's like this kind of like longer sentence with
you can just stick a 还是 in there, stick a 要不然 in there somewhere or whatever.
对啊
so anyway, what's next? We watched, going on to 不一样的地图 I know it's not 不一样的主题
对我们前几天在看
The Conjuring 2. I didn't know, I knew that existed and I thought we saw it in the 电影院 but I just don't remember it.
Conjuring 在中文是令音仔，如果你是台湾听众，它是令音仔 Conjuring 对，所以还蛮可怕的一个电影 对不对
Yeah, it is. It's made by James Wan, directed by a guy called James Wan, who directed Saw, I think.
Directed One.
He directed
你说
One, I think, and Sinister.
What's the name of the director?
James
Again?
Wan.
James Wan.
James Wan. Yeah.
Wan. Is that a surname?
Yeah, Wan, yeah.
Wan. How do you spell it?
W-A-N.
Oh, that's a cool name. Cool surname.
James Wan.
I've never heard it. It sounds like Asian.
Asian guy, yeah. He's an Asian guy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think he was born in Malaysia.
哦，在马来西亚 ，OK，
对，
他是一个马来西亚的
Kuching
导演。
Sarawak, Malaysia. Sarawak is an amazing name. That's an amazing place name.
他的名字吗
No, that's the place. 他的地方。
哦，他的家。
对 that's where he was. No, it's not his home. He lives in America, but I think.
所以他是马来西亚人，但是是住在美国。
对。
OK.
Conjuring 2. So let's have a quick look
好的。
through these. So we watched The Conjuring 2. We do love 恐怖片 don't we?
哦，我们超爱，但是每一次我们看完恐怖片，我们都很害怕。然后每一次 Tom 在我们要睡觉的时候，他 always 说 ，Babe, there's something in our house, in our room.
Did I
scare you?
对。
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. You were looking over there in the corner. I thought, and you went, babe. There's something. What the?
No.
What's that?
So Tom always say like something to scare me. 他说，Babe, 有一个东西在我们的房间里面。
我的梦吗？
对，你的梦。然后 maybe just curtain or maybe just a hanger. 然后他就说 ，Babe. 有一个东西在我们房间，然后每次就是会让我很害怕。
对呀。
然后我就会把他的手放下来说没事，没有。
Yeah, so just to explain what Yula's saying, for those of you who didn't follow, I go to sleep and I have this thing called, I think, I don't know what it is, I can't remember, it's like hygography or something. It's sleep, basically I sleep and I dream stuff. And I wake up half awake and I see things. Some people feel things, like they feel like people touching them or something like that. Or they hear it. I see things. So I see creatures in the room or insects on the bed or something now. 9 times out of 10, weirdly, I'm not scared. Like, I'm not bothered that there's that the clown from It is looking at me from the bathroom. And I can see his face and his glowing eyes are looking at me. What I tend to do is wake Eula up, tap her on the shoulder and say, Babe, there's a monster looking at us from the bathroom.
他只是想让我知道，然后他就睡觉了。
对啊。
然后he left me and me being scared， 因为他说
left you。
Yeah，
什么意思？
因为你睡觉，你说完，然后 you finish your sentence and then you went back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I went.
I didn't leave the room.
No, you didn't.
No. I just told her there's a monster looking at us, and then I go back to sleep. I just want to tell someone that there's a monster in the room, and then I go happily back to sleep, which is so weird. But I've seen like dragons, like Yao Guai. I've seen Long. I've seen Yao Guai. I've seen little creatures. There was a dragon.
It doesn't mean that there's really something in our room. It just 他每一次看完恐怖片 Tom 每次看完恐怖片，他就会觉得房间里面有东西，然后他会把我叫起来，然后跟我说 Eula babe，我们房间里面有怪物，有魔鬼。然后他就睡着了，然后我就很害怕，我就有时候我就知道，因为后来我知道，一开始 in the beginning 我很害怕，但是后来我知道他只是
现在你知道吗？
对，现在我知道你就是在说，然后我就会说没有。
Yeah, so she
睡
just
觉。
taps me and says, "No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there," and I just go off back to sleep. But I have to tell someone, which is weird because it's a bit worrying because if someone actually did a monster or a person actually came into the house, I don't know whether I'd half wake up and just think, that's just part of my imagination.
我会帮你啊，就是如果你跟我说那里有东西的时候，我会看。如果真的有东西，我会把你
Slap
起
me,
来。
I wake up, yeah, 对啊。
对，我就说 ，Babe, this is true.
One day you should say to me, if I wake up and do it, you should say to me, I can see it too, just to see what happens.
I think you will just jump up and punch it. I think.
Yeah, probably, but well, no, I don't know. I might just go back. I go, okay, and go back to sleep.
Really?
Just to, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know, but yeah.
It's
So
just a thing, yeah.
James Wan. I'm just having a little look at what he's done. Now I know he was the original director or writer of the film Saw. Do you remember the film Saw? Have you seen the film Saw?
你说夺魂剧吗？
This is
Like it's like having a sword and then just run people, chasing
Oh no
people.
no 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 no
It
no.
cuts people in half.
No, that is a Saw, yeah, but no, no.
是吧？你不是在说那个？
This is when two people are like taken captive, like kidnapped, and then they put in a very small room and they're chained to a pipe on either side of the room. Have you seen this?
没有。
And then they're left there
哦，
by
然后呢？
a guy called Jigsaw.
所以
And,
你说他们抓了2个人，
and
然后放在一个房间，是
对
一样的房间还是不一样？
一样的
一样的
Yeah,
房
the same,
间。
yeah. So the same room, and then they're trapped on this thing opposite each other. They can't reach each other, and
Okay.
they the only way, and there's 2 saws that are left there in the room. They can't cut through the chains. They're bone saws. So the only way to get out is to cut your own foot off. So the guy who basically the whole point in the 故事 is that the killer.
一个杀
I
手。
don't know if you can call him a killer really. The guy who kidnaps them, he kidnaps bad people, basically.
OK， 所以他们是专门在找不好的人来做坏事的
A
人。
lot of the time, or
Okay.
or he thinks their life needs to change because they're doing something
Really bad.
bad. Yeah.
OK， 所以 it's like a 很变态 ，we say 变态 disgusting， 很变态的杀手吗
It's
？Killer, disgusting killer.
yeah, but he doesn't do anything. He makes them do it to themselves.
Oh.
So he puts them in situations where they have to hurt themselves to get out of the situation.
Okay.
So like in that movie, they have I won't tell you what happens just in case you want to see it, but they have the option. So basically, you know, they wake up in a room and go like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
And the TV video plays and it says, "Let's play a game." You know, you've got 2 saws there,
Let's play.
and that yeah, you want to play a game.
Is that the guy?
对, yeah,
Oh,
that guy.
okay.
And the door's open. He says, "The door's open. If you want to get out, there's a saw. Go for it." You know, basically.
所以他们不是真的拿刀杀你，
对，
他是让你自己去做
Yeah.
让伤害你自己的事情。
Yeah, he
OK
makes you do it yourself.
OK，
You know, and there's some interesting games. The thing is that film number 1, 很好. Like I really liked it. I really enjoyed it because
it's new.
it doesn't tell you who the killer is,
Yeah.
like the guy,
OK，
and you never get like it just shocked me who it was at the end. It was
哦
like
真的吗？
what the it was totally unexpected, a real twist.
然后他之前有在那个电影里面吗？还是 being in the film？
Yeah, yeah.
So you know it， 你知道他，但是你不知道他是 the killer。
Yeah, you don't know. So you know you know what's happening, but you don't know. You're part of the game, so you just kind of stay in the room with them, and you also it cuts to like a 警察, like a policeman,
Yeah.
and you follow the policeman getting clues to find out where these guys are. But also the killer, if I can call him a killer, the guy who does this, he's also put a bunch of other people in a similar kind of test. Like
他们都是不好的人吗？
bless me, sorry about that.
Oh my god, that's
Sorry.
loud.
If you're wearing headphones, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Yeah, they've done it to a bunch of other people. Like they got a paedophile, and they put a bunch. You know, he found a paedophile and put him in a room with barbed wire, like wire covering the whole room, with razors on it.
镭射
Razors, you know, right,
它会电
to
人
cut you.
的
do.
OK 哦
And
会
he-
哦所以
对
when the line 那个线就是通过你的时候，它会把你 切成两半 right?
对 right
Okay.
but he has to crawl through this wire
Okay.
with razors
Yeah.
on it right and the door's over there and in order to get out he has to crawl through the wire
Yeah.
to get there and he's getting cut anyway so guy dies horribly bleeds to death
但是那些人都是被惩罚的 they are punished right?
对
他们都是来做很不好的事情来你 you rape or you pedophile 他就是做坏事的人然后他们惩罚这些
but it also like it's not just people who are super bad it's like he got a woman who plays some more roles in the next few films and she was just a drug addict she was a drug addict she was addicted to heroin
那什么毒品成瘾人对毒品就是 drug
毒品对 so she did lots of drugs and she was hurting herself so he got her and put her in a game to try and make her rethink her life and so she got out of it and
真的吗所以她没有死
no she didn't die and it was like awful like do you know what a bear trap is a bear trap like it's like a thing like this and it goes like that
对那叫什么我不知道那叫什么
a bear trap 我在中文吗
就是你就是一个很有锯齿状的一个东西 it like teeth right
对
就是很像牙齿锯齿状的然后你踏进去之后它就会它就会合起来然后就是把你的脚给
对 and you can't get your foot out and then usually the bear dies in the trap so what the killer did is he reversed the trap so instead of closing up like that it opened like that and then he put 2 plates on it and put it in her mouth so it would go like that and snap her mouth open and put on her face right so it's like that holding her heart and it would have boom it would have done that and the key to the trap was in the belly of a man on the floor and the man was alive so she had to cut a person's stomach open and he did something wrong I can't remember what but yeah so she had to get the key and she did it and then she like rethought her life and all this kind of stuff and blah 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 but anyway so that
he's like a good and bad killer 他是比较属于就是在惩罚做坏事的人但是同时是在杀人的一个杀手
Yeah, he's like it's a bit complicated. Like it's complicated to see. Like he's
很复杂的感觉
he punishes people, but he's also he
a
does
killer as well.
Yeah. So anyway, he that number 1 was good. It was a good movie. Number 2 not so much. 3 not so much. 4 not so much. Because what happened was James Wan left.
所以 James Wan
Yeah.
他做了第一集
Yeah, he made the first one.
So what is the name of the
I think he either wrote it or he directed the first one.
So what's that name? Saw?
Saw, yeah.
Okay, Saw. S-W...
S-A-W. S-A-W.
S-A-W. Okay, Saw.
Saw, yeah. I mean, everyone would have seen it.
如果你想看的话，你可以找 S-A-W， 这是一个恐怖片，
对，
惊悚片。我们说惊悚片 ，it's like a horror.
Saw, yeah, it's a horror movie.
很多血吗？有血吗
？Yeah.
Yeah. 很可怕吗
Yeah. Well, the first film. You know what? There's quite a lot of blood, but there's not as much. So what I was going to say, what happens is like in film number 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's like 7 or something
可是
now.
不一样的 directors， 对不对？
不一样 yeah.
是每一个都不一样
What happened was the first one was very successful. So the film studio, I think, got hold of the second one and the third and fourth. They thought, let's make more of these. And so they just chucked more blood at it, and it became more and more gory and more bloody and more disgusting until it was like ridiculous.
所以就是变成没有故事了。没有一个
it wasn't about the story.
他们只是想要让大家看到血，还有很恶心的 disgusting 的画面 right?
It was about the traps,
Okay.
the traps that he would put them in, and then the blood. It wasn't about the story. The first one was more story, and that's what made it a better film. So I had to go and watch them because of film law.
So Tom 会建议你就是看第一个就好了。
对
Just see the first one.
No, I saw the first one, yeah, but I had to go and see the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
But did you suggest the first one?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a lot of people would have seen it anyway, but because it was 2004.
2004.
对
Oh.
Long, yeah.
我不知道。
2004, yeah.
我没有看过。
But yeah, 2004. But yeah, the second, third, fourth, fifth, don't bother. The first one's great. Anyways, The Conjuring. So James Wan directed The Conjuring 1 and 2.
丽影宅1、2
He just knows how to scare people. I don't know what it is, and he directed.
And also the way he scare people, 我会说很特别，很聪明。就是
It's jump scare, right?
Yeah, it got me so many times.
And it's not bloody.
就是
没有血，
而且不是很普通。It's not like a common scaring way. The way to scare people in others film， 就是很不一样，真的是很不一样。It's like 你猜不到的 ，you can't guess， 对不对？
No,
你猜不到。
No, and it kind of plays on that though, doesn't it? It's like you. Do you know in a lot of films, like he directed Insidious, which is a fucking great. Sorry, excuse me, language. It's a great movie.
Insidious.
And Insidious 2 is also a great movie.
对 Insidious.
He didn't do Insidious 3 or 4. That's why they've suddenly started going. You know, the scares started going down. Now he did The Conjuring as well, and I don't know if he did The Conjuring 2. I don't think I think he produced it, maybe. Oh, he did. Yeah, he directed Conjuring 2 as well. So you're right. The scares are different because, like, there are typical scares you get in movies. Like you suspect them. Like for example, a woman in the house on her own hears something downstairs. She goes downstairs and opens the door. Nothing's there.
Yeah.
She closes the door. Something's behind her. That's like the classic. But what James Wan does, which we enjoy, is she hears a noise. She goes downstairs. She opens the door. Nothing's there. She closes the door, nothing's there. She opens the door, nothing's there. Then she turns around, or then she turns around and under the mat, or something, or like in her coat, there's a hand. Or so, it's like in a totally unexpected shock like place.
就是你会猜不到的一个地方，它就会突然从那边冒出来。对，所以你刚刚说的那个 Insidious 就是在中文是婴儿房。我们上一次有讲过 ，we mentioned it before.
Did we say Insidious or The Conjuring? It was Insidious. Yeah, we did.
对，婴儿房。
Yeah, we enjoy the Insidious stuff.
对，所以James Wan 他也是 direct 婴儿房吗？
对
，Insidious.
Okay.
Okay.
So he directed 1 and 2. He didn't do 3, 4. That's why, as I say, you can see the scares starting getting. Although Insidious 3 was pretty good. Like I think was it 3? Yeah, with
with the mask 那个什么氧气罩，一个很老的男人，然后他有一个氧气罩，他没有办法说话，所以他每次都是就是有那个声音在，好痛。然后第4个婴儿房，他好像是那个钥匙，对，钥匙他就是把钥匙放在你的喉咙里面，然后就
turn your voice off.
对，to turn your voice off. 然后还有一个我们上一次在 Netflix 上面看到的，让我们很紧张的一个那个什么电影嘛，就是一个 man 他在电话亭里面讲电话。phone booth man.
Oh, the phone
booth. Phone booth.
Oh my god.
对，phone booth.
Yeah, I remember it. I just showed you the phone booth. Like, probably a bunch of people seen it. It was 2002, this movie was made. And it's Colin Farrell. And if you haven't seen it, see it. I actually really enjoyed it when I first saw it. I really enjoyed it.
它不是恐怖片，它就是一个让你
It's like a thriller.
很紧张来。
It's very intense sort of.
对，
很紧绷吗？
对，很紧绷，没错，谢谢。就是让你非常紧绷的一部片，然后。他很特别的事情就是他这个人，他就是一直在那个 phone booth 里面，电话亭里面。
对 ，yeah, the whole thing was in a movie.
对
yeah.
然后就是 her whole story， 然后 at the end， 这个故事的一个转折，我们说转折的
like twist, yeah.
让我很惊讶，shocked me.
Yeah, you're like what?
对
yeah.
就是会让我觉得What? Like twice.
That's what makes a good movie, though, isn't it?
对，我可以说吗？我好想说，因为 the first man, the suspicious man in that film could be a killer. 他给那个 the man in the phone booth a pizza.
对。
然后 at the end, 警察 policeman found out he's a killer.
Yeah. Well, thank you for ruining that. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't in the last 13
I want to say it.
I know.
I want to say it.
如果你不看过 like if you haven't seen the movie, there you go. You have now.
No.
You have now.
And that's
an old
it.
film.
But that is the twist. That's the first twist. And the second twist, 我不说，他们自己看。
The second twist. But yeah, I mean,
有一个 second twist. That's the shocker.
I'm sure a lot of people have seen that movie because it's an old movie, 2002. It was quite big in the cinema. It did quite well. It's got a good score on IMDb.
我想要找中文诶，看一下中文是什么。Phone booth.
What was that? Yeah.
Is it phone and booth?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
phone
booth. Yeah.
好，我找一下中文。
Yeah, we don't have phone booths anymore because everyone's got a mobile phone. So we don't actually have phone booths anymore. But yeah, good movie. Kiefer Sutherland. Colin Farrell, and the actors.
Oh.
Kiefer Sutherland, you know, he's the guy.
Oh.
He's the guy on the phone.
Oh，好。
Stu, hey Stu.
Stu.
You better do what I say, Stu. That guy. Or and Colin Farrell. And also Forrest Whitaker's in it as well. He's a policeman.
我找到了那个 phone booth，如果你想要看的。
所以你在中文，
它中文是那个绝命铃声。OK， 绝命铃声。绝就是那个绝对的绝，命是生命的命，铃声就是那个phone ring 铃声。So it's like a killing ringtone.
Yeah.
That makes sense, isn't it?
A killer ringtone. Yeah, because he picks the yeah.
Yeah， 对。
Yeah.
很特别是我发现，就是我每一次在找中文的电影名字，在中国它是不一样的。
Yeah.
像在这里我看到，在中国它的名字是狙击电话亭。狙击 is the sniper 对 sniper 的 phone booth。在中国它的那个 translation 是这个。
So it kind of tells you the story in the title in 中国 right?
对，然后在台湾它是绝命铃声，所以你有兴趣的话，你可以去看，真的很刺激，就是让你是一个很紧绷，就是一整个电影里面你就觉得好紧绷，到底会发生什么事情你都不知道。对啊，所以我还蛮喜欢的，我很喜欢那种让我很紧绷的电影。
对 they're good fun, aren't they? They're good fun. There hasn't been a good one for a long time, actually. A good intense movie that.
有一个是他们在 outer space， 然后他们就是他们要去 fix something happen on their technique， 然后他们去外面，他们穿一个那个 outer space suit，然后他们到外面去，然后结果 something happen. I think it's the stone. Attack the thing.
No, yeah, it wasn't. Was it about an alien?
It's not alien, is it?
With like a creature, they found like a and they put it in a box and it grew into a creature.
好像是
And then chased them and killed them all.
好像是。
Was that it?
对对对。
Was that it?
好像是这个，我忘记了，我忘记它叫什么名字。
I don't know. I can have a look. I can have. That's quite a long time ago, right?
对，就是他们从外太空带一个外星人 alien 外星人进到他们的那个实验室 lab to their lab.
Yeah, we're in space, right?
对
Yeah.
然后他们就开始
What's it called? Life.
应该是
A team of scientists aboard the International Space Station discover a rapidly evolving life form
对
that has caused extinction on Mars and now threatens the life on Earth.
对
Yeah.
所以原本那个他们带进来实验室的东西是一个小小的外星人，
对，
然后他就慢慢的长大，慢慢的长大。
Slowly grows.
他原本很可爱
It
was
yeah.
really cute.
Yeah, when it
对，
started.
然后但是他们一长大变成怪物的时候，就是很可怕，就开始杀人，
对，
开始吃他们。
eating
对
people. Yeah.
对啊，所以我真的很喜欢让我紧绷的电影。
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know what's out sort of now. There is another film that James Wan produced out now. It's called The Nun.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't direct it. He produced it. It's different. Producing is giving it money.
Give me money.
Yeah, he sort of
投资嘛，to invest in
he
me.
invested in the movie.
Okay.
He's to do with the movie. I'm sure he's on set giving advice and stuff, but he didn't direct it. Is it good? Don't know. I think it's got Liu Dian.
我们要去看，对，我们原本要去看 The Nun，但是因为在 IMDb，we always check the IMDb.
IMDb.
At IMDb， 我们每一次都会先看 IMDb 的那个 rating， 就是多少分数，然后我们再去决定去。
对 like seven, score of 7.
好像6.2 ，The Nun 是
6.2
6.2，所以我们没有去。
Yeah. If it's so if it's under 6, we generally don't bother. 7 is good. We tend to go 7s. Anything above 7 is a let's go see it.
就是我们真的还蛮喜欢看电影的，而且其实，在 Netflix 上面也是一个，如果你喜欢看电影，然后你又想要学英文，或是你想要学中文，Netflix 是一个很好的办法，对不对？就是因为你可以看英文的电影，然后你可以有中文的字幕，或你可以看中文的电影， 但是你可以用英文的字幕。对，所以我觉得 Netflix 真的帮助我们很多。
对 it's good. The only thing I will say though about the Netflix here is that because we're in Taiwan,
对
they don't release. What happens is like they'll release something in the West, a new show, and then they'll get it translated. So it's already released. Everyone's watching it in the West, and then it comes over here a few months later once they've done the 字幕, once they've done the subtitles for 中文. So we don't get it at the same time. So it's a bit annoying that we have to wait so long to.
但是其实你
And some shows we don't get at all because they don't translate.
对啊，就是其实，在 Netflix 上面你可以找到比较旧的、比较 old 的电影，但是 the point is 你知道故事，所以你只需要听那个，你只需要去听它的中文的 audio，
对，
或是看中文的字幕。If you want to learn how to recognize，
我想他们需要来到，他们需要来台湾，如果他们要。
哦，对。
Because it won't give them the option. I don't think it will give them the option to have Chinese audio. Maybe it will.
在英国的时候，我们有中文字幕。
好， but like for example, because we're in Taiwan, Netflix changes here, so all of the shows have 中文 subtitles. Every single one of them. They don't show you any shows that don't.
对。
Because obviously it's Taiwanese audience.
对啊。
So they have to do it. But in England, it's mainly so not all of them have, but a lot of them do. But some of them don't have 中文 audio. Some, a lot of them will have Chinese subtitles, but not the audio. And it's the audio, I think, that will help people more listening to the the dubbing of the voices.
好吧，但是如果你可以找到一个有中文的 audio， 还有中文的字幕。That's good.
对 Yeah, that's very good.
试试看，好不好？
Yeah, damn right. We said it last time anyway, didn't we? About Peppa Pig and some cartoon or some, whichever, like episode 8 or something we were talking
对
about
然后
that.
我们还是会介绍很多在 Netflix 上面的电影还是 TV series，我们还是会介绍。如果我们有看到很好看的，我们会告诉你。那你们就是可以去试试看。然后听听看他们的中文，或是看看他们中文字幕 whatever， 或是你要学英文，你可以去听他们的英文，然后学英文字幕。对啊 ，OK。
So it's great practice for Chinese subtitles, English subtitles, English sound, Chinese
in both languages.
Yes. So 加油，
加油
woman 爱你们。
对。我们要再见了吗？
Yeah, so we have to go. Well, we don't have to go, but it's now an hour 20.
对
So
然后我们等一下又有一个 lesson to do.
We've got a couple of things to do. So we're going to get off the podcast. We're going to smash it up onto all of the platforms that we've mentioned before.
对
Then we're going to go off and probably plan or film a lesson, a couple of word bites, work on the website, just hard work.
对，星期六、星期日。
And 为什么？ Because progress
is
happiness. 对
Woohoo!
Progress is happiness. All right, guys, love you lots. 爱你们，加油！
加油，下次见喽，拜拜。
拜拜。